guys, welcome to Candle Coven. My name is Taylor, and today I am going over a Destash haul that I got from Facebook. These are all from the Bathing Garden. This is their Halloween 2024 collection. I'm sure it's not all of them, but this is what I found online, set as a lot of all of these. Had to get every single one of them. Not all of them are my favorite, but it was a very good price. It was $50 shipped. I think there's 20 here. And that's pretty dang good. It's $2 a clam. So, very nice. Because I think these are $5 or maybe more. Not super familiar with the brand. But, yeah, this is my first time trying them. I have one other item from them, but I haven't tried it yet. So, yeah, everything smells pretty strong, which is nice. I do think throw is going to be pretty good on these. So I will get started with Pagan Moon. This is one that I was hoping was going to be a dark scent. Most of these don't have scent notes online, so I was going in completely blind. Just going by what the name is. This one. Actually, I might have the notes to this one. I only have the notes for a few of them, sadly. Oh yeah, I have, yeah. Apple and pear. Groove under a blood red strawberry moon kissed by swirling fall leaves. And I'm surprised it's as dark as it is. Apple, pear, and strawberry, and swirling fall leaves. The leaves are nice here, and I want to know what this is. Normally I do not buy leaves blends because I assume it's going to be BBW type, and I do love leaves. I just get tired of it. There's so many dupes of it. Been there, done that. I just want something different, or I want something more earthy. I want real leaves smell. I know that's pretty hard to recreate, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. But I feel this is actually an effort towards that. This doesn't smell like leaves from Bath & Body Works. I would say this almost smells like sweater weather with an earthy, dirty note. It doesn't smell like dirt oil, but I wonder if this is a leaves oil that is actually supposed to be real crunchy leaves, because there's something earthy and forest flourish about this, and it's nice. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. When I saw the notes to it, I was oh no, it's just gonna be a normal fruit scent, but I actually like it. The next one is apple, banana, fluffernutter. One that I probably would not have bought, but this is probably one of the best ones, actually. It smells awesome. I am so impressed by this banana note. I love this banana note. I wish that I could have more banana bakery with this note, because it's always banana runts, banana Laffy Taffy, and I don't get that here. Or if it is here, it's perfectly covered up, where the other notes are actually making it smell real, because it really does smell like banana. It's mashed and creamy and awesome. Yeah, this smells so good. It's the essence of peanut butter. It's not a ton of peanut butter, but it's something there that definitely reminds me of it. This does smell like a peanut butter and banana sandwich. I would actually say that, smelling this without knowing what it was called. Yeah, I really, really enjoy this. Very cool. And the next one is Seasonal Madness. This one is very, very messy. Very pretty though. Normally I smell the bottom because it's always stronger. Now I hear that wax curing from the bottom is a myth, and that's not how it works, but my guess is that it smells stronger on the bottom just because it's contained, and those oils are just sitting there. It's just contained there rather than up here. I mean, that's contained in there too, but I don't know. People say it cures from the bottom, but from what I've looked up, that's not actually true. This is a very strong scent. It's very strong. I have the notes for this, but I don't smell most of this. Sweet cotton candy, glazed apples, cream corn, vanilla frosting, and pumpkin pudding. When I smell this, I immediately go, oh, cornbread. This just smells like cornbread oil. Like, to the T. It's like maybe slightly sweeter. Ever so slightly sweeter, but yeah, I don't pick up cotton candy or pumpkin or anything like that. Maybe the essence of apple. Could be. I know when you warm these things, they will get even more nuanced, which I love that about wax. So sometimes I'll rub the wax like this, and it kind of releases it. And I do think I can pick up on a little bit of apple, yeah. It's really pretty. Cornbread is not for everyone. It's pretty unusual. It doesn't really smell like cornbread. What it smells like to me is yeasted dough. It really smells like yeast over-ripened. This is like when you are making a dough and you're proofing it and you go too long, which I've done several times. You go too long and it starts hitting sour, like sourdough territory. This is like that. It gets kind of on the acrid side, but in a good way. I really like it, but it is definitely strange, and I know a lot of people probably would not like the way that smells. Pumpkin flannel, this is one of my favorites. Yes, I really, really like this one. And I wasn't sure I would. I thought this was going to be flannel, BBW type, mixed with pumpkin, but I don't know what it is in here, but it's amazing. It's an extremely roasty pumpkin, and it's not spicy. I love finding a scent that smells like pumpkin, but yet is not spicy. They managed to make me think pumpkin without smelling spice, and that is always impressive to me because it's very rare, and this does that. I think of pumpkin, but I don't get spice. I mean, I get a little bit of spice, but not a lot. And it's a bit creamy, and I get a lot of wood. It just has like a roastiness. Maybe pumpkin firewood oil is in here, possibly. That could be what it is, because it smells pumpkin-y. It's not super smoky, but it smells like charred. It's like taking fire to a pumpkin and like blistering the skin, but not really smoky. But the essence of taking heat to it, I really, really like that one a lot. Beautiful. Yeah, like earthy pumpkin scents are just, I love them. It just takes me to like a horror park. It just takes me to like hay rides and love. Haunted Mansion. This one I was hoping would be a dark scent, and it is not. Orange Bonfire, Cinnamon Sugar Sticks, Mandarin Chiffon Cakes. Yeah, a lot of vendors will name things very, like spooky names like that, and then they will not be spooky scents at all, which is unfortunate for me. Orange Bonfire sounds really cool, but sadly I don't really get that. There's something here making it more than just like orange bakery, but hardly, I don't know. It kind of just smells like an orange bakery scent, but there's like a little something, but it doesn't smell smoky. I wish it did. I would vibe with that. Smoky notes with bakery notes. I do enjoy that a lot. I just don't think it vibes with that name at all. That's like the complete opposite of what I would think for something called Haunted Mansion, but that's okay. It doesn't smell bad. I'll use it. Tombstone Dust. I think I have the notes, yeah. Green apple, cinnamon cupcakes with a marshmallow brown sugar, and caramel glaze. This is another one I would hope would be a darker scent. Not bad. It smells like green apple with caramel on it, which is nice. I like that it smells green. That's more rare. Usually you're smelling red apples with caramel. It has that sour, tart bite. The only thing I don't like about it is it's too cinnamony. The cinnamon is red hot, which doesn't really go with food scents, in my opinion. Not often. And this is red hot cinnamon with caramel apple. I guess it's the Cinnamon cupcake oil. Yeah, sadly. They put too much red hot cinnamon in that oil, I guess. Which I've had happen to me several times. You can't control it. Yeah, that one is okay. Another one that I will use, but it's not the best ever. Poisoned Apothecary. Another one I was hoping would be dark. This one actually is on the darker side. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. It's another one. This one is the weird one. This one I have the notes for, but what the hell? Hot mold apple cider with a woody undertone. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't smell like apple cider at all. And it smells like weird wood. I would have assumed they would do something normal like cedar wood or whatever. But this actually is like almost mesquite wood. But it's not like Witch's Cauldron from Kringle Candle, where they have the wood note in there. Smells like grilling woods. Really does. But it has all these nuances like smoke and incense. So it's a whole experience. This kind of just smells like that grilling wood only, which is kind of odd. It's an odd scent to put in your home. But because of that, I almost kind of like it. It just smells weird though. It's really strange. There's no sweetness. There's no anything. It just literally... it smells like seasoned chicken breast. It's like a little spicy. It's so strange. It's like grilling wood, but then it's almost more seasoned than that. It's like I'm actually smelling like paprika or jalapeno or something. I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't hate it though, but it's very strange. Sleepy Hollow Breakfast. Now, I assumed this one was going to be like pumpkin pecan waffles, like most people do, with blueberry or something. It's a little more unique than that though. It's definitely blueberry, but I'd love to know what's in here because I get a tartness. It's very, very tart. It's very tart, very candy. It's actually not a bakery scent to me at all. I assume there probably is one in there because I get a little bit of cinnamon in the background, so I'm sure it's like a cinnamon gourmand behind there. But the top note is just like blueberry candy, which is strange because I've never smelled that before. You don't come across blueberry candy oils pretty much ever. I'm assuming it's a blueberry oil, but then it's mixed with something that's candy. Something that's extremely tart and sour. So it's making it smell like a sour blueberry Slurpee or gummy worm or something. Which I don't think I've ever had, but yeah. And then like similar to like a blue raspberry, sour blue raspberry, Sour Patch Kid or something. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't have anything like that. Death Becomes Her. This one is pretty decent. When I smell this, it reminds me of a perfume from my childhood, but I can't figure out what it is. This has pink sugar in it, which is a perfume, but it's not that I'm thinking of. Spun sugar, white vanilla buttercream, pink sugar, peppermint cookies, and a sprinkle of rock candy chips. I can't figure out what the heck it is. I do know that it reminds me of Candy Emporium from Bath & Body Works from like 2 candle days ago, I think. Maybe 3 candle days? I think it's 2, but yeah, it's very similar to that. It's like a fruity candy mixed with a mint candy. Interesting blend. Not my favorite thing, but it smells nice. Nice enough. Death Becomes Her. I would have picked more of a sultry scent for that, I think. Camp Crystal Lake is awesome. This one I do luckily really enjoy. There was a knife in here, but it has been falling apart like crazy. I think maybe it's a sprinkle or a piece of candy. And it's just been falling apart. I love this one. I love this one. Ah, man, I would love to know what's in here. I get an extremely like mossy, grassy note. It's like Very sharp and very, very green. Ooh, it's nice. I mean, ooh, there's definitely mint or eucalyptus here, or both. But it smells so good with it. Like, I don't pick up on the scent of it as much as I pick up on the nasal clearing aspect. But you can tell that it's there for sure. Because of that, ooh, I love it. It makes it smell like it's cold. Very clever. This is a very clever scent. It's mossy, grassy, cold because of that. A little bit dirty. And then I get aquatic notes. It does literally smell like water next to a lake. I mean, lake next to like a forest. It really... Oh, man. It's so strong, too. I really like this. This is one... I don't normally even buy, like, backups of things or large quantities of anything, really. Because I just like trying new things. If I love something enough, sure, but normally I have to be, like, obsessed with something to rebuy it. I just like trying new things all the time, but that one is good enough to where I would definitely, like, buy a loaf of that or something, because that smells great. Pumpkin Cottage is the next one. Very pretty colors. Pumpkin Cottage. I don't think I have the notes to this one. No. This one's very simple. It just smells like a pumpkin gingerbread. At first, I think it smells like a basic pumpkin spice, but then I get gingerbread like crazy. There's gotta be gingerbread in here. Because it doesn't smell like just ginger, it smells like gingerbread. It's a very, very nice gingerbread. And it still leans autumnal, even though gingerbread is Christmas. It still does lean autumnal, so I do get something here that is pushing it towards autumn. So yeah, there is like an essence of pumpkin. I don't know if it's just the other spices in here that are making it smell like pumpkin spice with gingerbread. But it is coming off like a autumnal gingerbread instead of a Christmas one. Yeah, I like that one. And Wolf Moon is the next one. This was a name that definitely caught my eye. And they're so hard to get out. I've released these things so many times to train them to get out, and they're very, very hard to get out of there. This is extremely strong. I'm very impressed by the strength of everything. This kind of smells like a tree scent. It's coming off a little Christmassy because I get spice. One thing that I don't like is that just like everything has cinnamon in it. Like everything. It would be nice to capture the feeling of fall without leaning on cinnamon. And cinnamon is also a Christmas thing, so it's like it can go either way. I feel like this reminds me more of Christmas. I wish this was darker. It needs to be dirtier. I would like a full moon scent, a transformation. I'd want it to be like forest, dirt, leaves. And this is more like a Christmas tree with woodsy notes. There's something sweet here, but I can't figure out what it is. The tree note is too strong to get past it. And it's on the astringent side. It's a very, very, very sharp tree. It doesn't smell bad at all. It is pretty, but honestly, I might use that for Christmas. It's nice. And yeah, this is the one I was thinking about earlier, I think. Libraries and Nightshade. This one did end up being on the darker side. Yeah, I don't have the notes to this, but I feel like it might be renamed. There's one called like Patchouli Nightshade or something, I think. And that one has notes that just sound like this. It says like patchouli and lavender and maybe grass, I think. And this definitely has lavender in it. This smells like patchouli and lavender. And kind of like Nag Champa, really. It's powdery. This is on like more of the Halloween side for sure. On the earthy Halloween side. But yeah, I would still like it more if it was dirtier, I think. It is very powdery. But it's nice. It does kind of remind me of an apothecary. It has that herbaceousness from the lavender that is... yeah. If I were to perfect it, I would be adding something a little dirtier or darker. But I think that's pretty good, actually. No. So that's the Libraries and Nightshade. And then the Pumpkin Coach. This one is very pretty. There's like... I'm not sure what this actually is, but it's like a piece of something grassy. And these are all pieces of candy, I think. Little sprinkles. Because I'm a weirdo and I like to feel textures with my teeth. So I immediately had to bite down on one of those. And it tasted sweet. I didn't eat it because now it's covered in oil. That's gross. Yeah, this one I have no idea what's happening. I would love to know what the hell is in here. This comes off like Windex to me. Which one is it? Yeah. This comes off like pumpkin. Like I get a pumpkin-y scent, and I feel like I might get almond. I feel like I get a hint of almond. But there's something so odd in this scent, but I can't figure it out. It's extremely astringent. Man, I mean, it definitely, like, it smells like cleaners. It's so strange. I couldn't imagine what oil is in here that's doing that. That would go with these notes. It's just very, very sharp and astringent. And it does smell a little bit like Windex. And almost a little bit like mildew. Which is weird. It's like clean and dirty. Yeah. I mean, it's bringing a memory almost. It's like there's something dirty, like rotting, gross, and you're trying to clean it up with some cleaner. I don't know what the hell that could be. And I don't necessarily hate it either. Because I like anything that smells a little bit odd, to be honest. There's not much that I dislike. Darling Pumpkin. Very pretty colors on this one. Yeah. And this is like the normal version of that. This smells like pumpkin. It's a creamy pumpkin. It's not very spicy, but it still reminds me of pumpkin, which is nice. Good oil here. And then almond. For sure there's almond in here. That's a pretty powerful note here. And that's really all I get. Pumpkin and almond. I'm not sure what else is in here, but it's like a little creamy. Yeah. It's nice. Not my favorite, not my least favorite. Mysteries of the Pumpkin. I do really like this one. This smells identical to pumpkin carving from Goose Creek. I really like it. It's just so quintessential. It's literally every fall scent that you can think of put in one thing. It's just like the perfect apple scent and the perfect pumpkin spice scent blended together, like blended perfectly where they are holding hands and rejoicing fall. Like that's what this is. Very beautiful. It's very quintessential. Nothing outshines the other. The pumpkin and apple are just hand in hand. It's perfect. And Pumpkin Masquerade. This one I've smelled a few times, and I just thought it was kind of normal at first, but now I'm picking up on awesomeness. This one is combination of confections with spiced pumpkin, praline, butter, and cream. And now I love this. Gosh, I pick up on so much butter. It's a really creamy pumpkin scent. It's sweet. It's not super spicy. Very, very nicely blended. But I actually get butter, and it's so cool because I don't get like cake or cookie, really. I don't get anything that goes with the butter. It's just like butter. It's just like literally a buttered pumpkin, which is awesome. A buttered pumpkin and then like some nuttiness and like barely any spice. Yeah, I really, really like this. With such normal notes. Yeah, that one is very, very beautiful, and I haven't smelled anything like that. Really like that. And then blueberry pumpkin French toast. This is one that I probably wouldn't have bought if I had the option, but I do like it more than I thought I would. Yeah, because it's really well blended again. Because it's like really similar to like blueberry maple pancakes from Bath and Body Works, which is a lovely scent. It's less blueberry forward than that, and it's more bread forward, which I like. All the French toast oils I've smelled just kind of smell like a basic pancake scent, and I would love to find one that is bread forward and actually smells like yeasted bread with maple added and some butter. Like, yeah, I would love that. But that's not normally what I get. But I feel like this is more bread forward, and I like that. But it's even. It's not more bread forward than blueberry, really, but it's more bread forward than most French toast scents are. So I actually get an even blend of blueberry and French toast. I don't really pick up on any pumpkin or spice, really, but I'm happy about that. Something different. And then Ghosts of Samhain. This is one that I was very interested in. This is almost what sealed the deal and made me be like, okay, I'm buying this. But yeah, it's not what I hoped for. It's not bad at all. It's very quintessential. But yeah, Ghost of Samhain. I was hoping that was going to be like spiritual, smoky, incensey, something Samhain-y. But this is not bad. I mean, it's like a harvest smell. It's like a typical harvest smell. It's cinnamon, maybe a hint of pine in here. Kind of smells like cranberry and just smells like a really nice blend. It's like similar to like Autumn from Bath & Body Works, Sweater, Bath & Body Works. All of the quintessential outdoorsy pretty scents. And it is pretty. It's a little nutty, a little spicy, a little tree-ish. No, it smells like leaves from Bath & Body Works is in here. Like leaves in sweater weather had a baby, kind of. Yeah, so it's harvesty and all. I think there's something about it that makes me think of Christmas a bit. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want to think of Christmas and a Samhain scent, because that is not what Samhain is. But it still smells good. Yeah, I still like it. Nothing wrong with it at all. And the last one is Boozy Vlad. This is really nice. This is shaved pumpkin, maple, coconut sugar, buttery brown sugar, dark booze soaked in nutmeg, and a sprinkle of dried clove buds. This is probably my favorite looking. I like that color palette. Yeah, this one smells really good. Does have like an authentic boozy note. It's not super strong on it, but it's there. I actually get the sting. It's really nice. I get the sting of something like whiskey. And the spice is not like, I don't get cinnamon. I'm actually getting nutmeg, just a bit. It's just very like deep and dark and like unctuous and like something that's been baked for a long time and is like really toasting and caramelizing. It's like a toffee pudding. like a British toffee pudding with booze in it. Ooh, it's really good. Again, like one of the more unique gourmands I've smelled. I've never smelled a candle or wax melt like this, and it smells great. Yeah, the closest thing to this would be like Toasty Pumpkin Toddy from Goose Creek, but it's more gourmand than that, and like just really, really deep. It is a very like deep caramelized roasting scent. Kind of like a gourmand version of that one from earlier that I really like, the pumpkin flannel one. That smells fantastic. I really like that. And yeah, some of these are available this year for sale. Some of them are not. But I just wanted to go over them. And then she gave me this for free. This is from the Bathing Garden as well. Clover Bouquet. Really green. So unbelievably strong. Unbelievable. God. It's just, it smells like fresh bamboo from BB Dubs. It's just like grass on steroids, like so sharp and green. And it hit up like white floral in there. Yeah. I don't usually like scents like that, but I do like that one. At times. I can't use something like that often, but... And then I paid for this. She had other listings, so I added on this Brita's Creepy Treasures. This is called Coven. It's coffee, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, and caramel kettle corn, and I really love it. I love it. I love how you can mix really identifiable oils together and they become their own thing. Like, I can tell this is coffee, but I can't tell that that's caramel kettle corn, and I can't tell that that's vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. And together it smells so much like candy corn. It's very candy corn. It's awesome. It literally smells like a candy corn latte, which I've never had, but that sounds so good, and that needs to be a thing. Oh man, it's so interesting. There's something... God, it really does smell like candy corn. Whoa. It has... I can't even describe it. It has like... I was just gonna smell the corn syrup. It's like... Maybe because it's popcorn. I'm thinking that. But I can't tell that it's popcorn. It just genuinely smells like candy corn with some coffee. It smells so good. I knew I would like this, but that's like... That's a lot better than I expected it to be. That just smells really, really pleasant. So yeah, that is all of it. I thank you guys for watching. I know there's not much relevance to this video, but I just want to review what I am using, what I am enjoying. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment and tell me if you've ever tried this vendor, what you like from this vendor, what you would like from this order. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you have not already as well. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Blessed be.